Kenneth.
Hell. Hell, you just like it's over. Ain't no Kenneth.
That's the intro.
It's either Kenneth or Kenny.
Kenneth or Kenny?
Yep. Kenneth or Kenny. Ain't no Kenneth. That's what that is.
Mr. Kenneth. Kenneth, we have a lot to talk about. Mr. Kenny with K.
Kenny. AKA Big K. Or Little K. Whatever you want to
How do you have
call me.
both little and big?
Trust me, because I'm little, but I'm big. That makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah?
I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna talk about that topic at another time.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about something else. But
I know. We gotta stay focused on this one because we just, there's a lot of things that, we need to talk about.
is this our intro?
This is it.
Okay.
This is what gets people riled up to watch the next
the next
2
one.
hours that we do this.
This is the worst. I would cut this shit off right now.
Yeah.
Nah, not saying that. It's gonna be good. It's gonna get better. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching you know what Pivot podcast is?
Mm-mm.
It's like these NFL players. But I like how they start theirs off. They start theirs off like the most, like it can be like in the middle of the clip, end of the clip, beginning of the clip. But they start their podcast off for like the most interesting point, and then they get to the actual podcast. Like whatever was the most intriguing thing, or they feel like the best thing that they talked about. They start off with like a little 30-second clip of that. Then they do the intro, and then they start the podcast.
The little teaser. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they put the teaser first.
Exactly.
This part, this is not going to probably be the teaser.
Hell no. Like, I don't know where we starting at. They don't know where we starting at. We know where we starting at.
I mean, I think we started.
Okay, we can go ahead and get started. So, we're going to start off with this Q&A, the never-ending Civil War.
There we go.
All right, so you want me to start off?
Yeah, let's start off the never-ending Civil War segment today.
All right.
Kenneth, you got the first question.
So, basically, I'm going to explain to y'all what it is. Then we're going to get started.
Yeah.
So, as you can tell, my pigment a little different.
Well, the people listening, they can't tell.
Okay, well, I'm black. You can't tell by my voice. I've been told I talk like a white person.
And if you could tell, I am white.
Yeah, you can tell by his voice, though, that he's white.
Yeah.
All right? But, so we're going to ask each other questions about the black community, white community. So I hope y'all don't get too offended. Even if y'all do, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
So.
If you get offended, fuck you. And we're just trying to represent our people as best as we can. And,
I'm not trying to represent none of y'all. This is just how I feel. All right, so these are questions I want to ask to the white community. I already know how y'all is. This is how I am. All right, so first question.
Question number 1.
Why do y'all feel like y'all can do shit that we can't? For example, why do y'all feel like? So I'm going to use an example. As recent, Deshaun Watson and then Ben Roethlisberger. Ben Roethlisberger, rape. Paid them off. Like, rape. Like, actual rape cases. 2 of them. Got it settled. Never heard about it again.
Didn't happen.
No suspension. No nothing. But Deshaun had sex with 24 women. Now, it might have been consensual. It might not have been. It might have been rape. It might not have been. But as far as I know, these girls signed up to touch Deshaun Watson's body. So at least they wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? They might have get paid. And
Maybe.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these girls, damn, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, let's go back on the topic. Why? Like, even as deep as water fountains. Because, back in the day, I felt like, hey, we could drink from this water fountain. Y'all can't. We can go to these schools. Y'all can't. Why?
Why we can get away with rape and y'all can't.
And we can't. Yeah. So what is the thing? Like, why do y'all feel like y'all are here and can do certain things, and we are here and we can't do certain things?
I'm going to say that I'm going to try to answer for and based off of the history of white people and what
I'm not asking all of white people. I'm asking Marshall.
Okay, you're asking me?
I'm asking Marshall.
Oh, okay. So why?
Or Snazzy.
Okay. So you're asking, like, why do I think I can get away with rape?
Yeah, why do you feel like if we go into an establishment, why is it that if we go into dollar store and I take a bag of chips and you take a bag of chips, more than likely you'll get away with it and I won't. Why is that? That's the question.
Because I probably paid for it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No. We're saying we both went in here. We both.
I did.
No. We went in. We went in the same mindset. Hey, you gonna take some Cheetos? I'm gonna take some Cheetos. We go in there. We go to Cheetos.
Listen, I paid for mine, and I don't know you. We might have happened to walk in.
I'm asking what you gonna tell the.
We just
the
happened
clerk.
to walk in at the same time, buddy. I don't know. I'm sorry, officer. I'm with you on this one, buddy. I don't know. This guy.
Wow.
I don't know. I pay for things. I don't steal.
Okay, what about rape though? We both have sex with a white girl. She gonna say I raped her. She not gonna say shit about you. You ain't even there.
Probably because she liked it.
Oh, trust me, she'll like my sex with.
No, yeah, exactly. I was just thinking that. It's like maybe because like she likes it too much from you guys.
Yeah, or maybe because her dad walked in and seen me.
Oh yeah.
That's always. Yeah, whenever you get caught.
I mean, but like if I was like a dad and like walked in on my daughter having sex with a black person, like I would be like, yeah, like my daughter's like really getting it, you know? Like she's having a good time.
That's what you would
Like
do?
she's getting dick down.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't want my daughter to would enjoy sex with anybody.
No, I wouldn't either.
Like I wouldn't want sex with my daughter to be traumatizing for her, so she'll never do it again.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, or really like make sure that the first time is like not just like getting drunk and like just wanting to pop the
I don't
chair.
give a fuck if dude is madly in love with her.
Oh yeah.
If she is under the age of 27, I don't know, man.
So you think ladies should be virgins until 27?
No, not any ladies I deal with, but my daughter, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about double standards too. Can we talk
Okay.
about double standards?
Well, let's continue the Civil War talk.
Okay. So your turn to ask a question then.
Okay. Okay. To answer your question of why you think, or why not you think, it is a fact why we think that we can get away with anything, is probably just because I don't know. I just think that we just have this entitlement.
Yeah, because it's like if you walk up the street, like we're in Texas. I'm pretty sure most of our listeners are probably from Texas too, but if you're not from Texas, we're both in Texas. In Texas, they got an open carry license. Like, you don't have to do shit.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do.
This is a white thing.
All you have to do is not have anything against you, like legally, to where you can't buy a weapon.
No, all you have to do is pay for the weapon.
Pay for the weapon. You pay for the weapon, and you get to carry openly.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I see a white guy, even me as a black dude, if I see a white guy walking up the street with a pistol on his side, I'm like, oh shit, look, he got a gun. Okay. Think that maybe he a cop, maybe he this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Yeah, I think we talked about that. Yeah.
But if I see even me as a black man, if I see a black guy walking with a gun, even me, like I think like, oh shit, like, what the fuck you need that for? What the fuck you got going on? What kind of lifestyle you living? You know what I'm saying? It automatically becomes negative, and that's why like I have a weapon, like I said, gun, and I don't like I was talking about.
Well, that makes you a criminal.
Exactly. That makes me cool. But I also don't like to let people know that I have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like within like the white community, they tote that bitch, keep it on their hip.
Yeah.
It's not a big thing. But as a black,
and then white people like ask black people like, oh, why do you have a gun? Wow, like it's strapped literally on their hip in Walmart. Like,
then why do you have one?
It's like, oh, I just I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I love going to the range.
But you didn't answer
like,
the
well,
question.
we're not at the range.
Why is that acceptable though?
I don't know. We just like, we really kind of have that attitude. Like, what are you gonna do about it? I can do this. It's just like
sounds about right.
I don't care what you think. I'm going to do it, no matter what. And we've just convinced ourselves that we can just do anything, and that we can just get away with anything, and that the world is ours.
Mm-hmm. So your turn. We're gonna ask 3 questions about
Okay,
that. So that's
okay,
first
yeah.
question. Your turn. Your turn to
Alright.
ask me a question.
Question for the black community.
Question for Kenny about the black community.
Question for Kenny about
I'm
the
not
black
Kanye
community.
West. I'm not gonna speak for the whole black community.
Please, yeah, Kanye just needs to not talk anymore. So why are y'all so much faster than us?
Cause our dick is bigger than yours.
That makes you run faster?
Yeah.
I mean,
Cause you gotta think it's like that was a terrible answer. Cause yeah, I thought about it. That was terrible. I don't know. Like it's just I think because, like, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, it's just from history. Like, you gotta think, when y'all came to get us, we was running from y'all. When y'all caught us and took us back to become slaves, we were still running from y'all. When y'all made these rules, like we can't drink from the same water fountain, we can't go to the same schools, and we disobeyed these laws, we ran from y'all. Even today, when the laws are supposed to be the same, and we both do the same illegal activity, like let's say me and you will commit a crime. If we both start running, who they gonna run after? Me.
Yeah.
So just by evolution and just the way things work, I gotta be faster than you.
Yeah.
Once my whole life I've been running.
Once white people start like running from the police, like the police like forget that they commit a crime and they're like, oh, that guy's just out for a jog.
Like black people just been running for their whole life. Like
no
matter if it's from slavery, from segregation, we always running. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe it's just because everybody really just wants to hang out with y'all so much.
And we don't want to hang out with none of y'all, so we running away from y'all.
But y'all are so cool. Don't y'all get y'all are so much cooler than us? Like, we need you guys.
Exactly. But when you're so much cooler than people, you don't want to hang around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cool kids don't hang around with the nerds. No, the cool kids just stay within their little cool
That's really
kid,
what it is. The
And
black community are the cool people in high school. And then the white people are just like the geeks and the nerds that are like trying to be cool, but they're just like, no, y'all aren't.
I mean, y'all do bop off of us a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna talk about the Asian community too. Asian community, y'all bop off us a lot, goddamn.
Well, hey. We gotta ask an Asian. All
yeah,
right,
I get
is just
that.
a civil war.
I get that. I know it's just between me, but Asian people, y'all take a lot of shit from us, and y'all just use. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the most biggest sneakerheads I know are Asian people. If I'm just being fair, like I'm from California, the Bay Area. Shout out to the Bay Area, Oakland, San Francisco, San Jose. It got a lot of Filipinos out there, and they be bopping our swag. Nothing against y'all. I ain't saying nothing against y'all, but y'all do be swagger jacking a lot. All right, my turn.
Okay, yeah.
Damn, I had it and then I lost it. Oh, that's all about to ask. So what's up with the whole Thanksgiving thing? Like y'all came over here, y'all killed off all the Native Americans.
Oh,
and and then we celebrated for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Like what's up with that? Why did how let me ask you this. How are y'all so good at making like depression, like some of the most depressing like tragedies ever into a good thing? Like y'all flip that shit so good.
Yeah, it's we're really good at rebranding.
Yeah, cause y'all like make a Holocaust into like a museum. Like y'all make everything y'all do bad. Y'all making it to good.
We have Holocaust merch. I mean,
like even when I see like white people doing mass shootings, all they talk about is, oh my God, he was a grade A student. His parents were hard working. Yeah. Like y'all make tragedies into like fucking holidays. How do y'all do that? Like what's the secret?
I don't know. I mean, I think it goes back to, like we can do whatever the fuck we want. So like, let's make a holiday about how we killed all these fucking Indians. Okay. It's like, let's remember this day of how, one of our earliest, acts of cultural appropriation.
So what you saying is like, how like white people, they make sure like in America at least, not across the globe, but they try to keep black people in line, but nobody's keeping the white people in line. Saying.
Right, because nobody should.
Nobody should. Why should nobody?
Because we keep people in line. That's the thing.
Okay, so y'all just the top authority.
Food chain, right? We're on the top.
Yeah, the top. Why do you feel like?
Because that's how it's been. Okay. That's how it's been. A lot of people say that Adam and Eve were white, and that's why.
But if you look at the geography.
Well, and even more people say that God is white. So that obviously means that we're on top.
Have you ever seen God?
No, I would think that he's actually see-through and not white.
See-through? Like air, almost. Okay. I believe we are God. But that's another topic for another day.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got to put a pin in that one. All right, let me ask you. When y'all party, how do y'all have so much more fun than us?
Oh, it's funny you say that because I think it's the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, because when I go to like a black shindig, just like you, I'm scared of black people.
What? I'm not scared of black people.
if you get around certain black people, you'll be scared of
Well,
black
just
people.
like I'm like scared around certain white people, scared around certain Filipino people.
If there's certain, I don't know if you could take me to a stat. It's certain establishments I could take you to, and you're gonna be like, where the fuck am I? Why did Kenny bring me here?
Yeah.
Cause black people, like, first of all, black people only like as a black male, I'm only friendly with male females. I mean male females, black females, male females. Whoa, that's a 2022 for real.
Yeah.
All right, but
They thems.
I'm only like when I go out and I party with black people, I'm only friendly to females. Because within the black community, as a male, if you're friendly to another male, it's like frowned upon. Like,
Why?
I don't know. It's just
frowned
the way we do.
upon.
Like it's like you friendly. It is not good to be friendly. Like yeah, it's almost like taking kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Like just like not to say like I'm gonna take advantage of you, but it's just frowned upon. Like if me and you together, and I got a bottle. And I'm drinking the bottle. I'm like, yeah. You know, look over and the dude's, you know, he over here, he feeling himself. And I'm like, hey, what's up, man? Come take a shot. Like, if we were both black, you look at me and be like, he ain't put in on this. What the fuck you giving him? You know what I'm saying? But if it was a female, wouldn't give a fuck.
Go ahead.
But, like, I feel like we know. I feel like y'all, like I went to a white high school. So, like, when I used to go to these house parties, it'd be all like, oh, what's up, man? I got a bottle. Ooh, I got weed. I got this. I got that. And they're so sharing, and so you know what I'm saying. It's like sharing is caring. Like white people, like if I got it, you got it. That's how I felt at the party. Like we gonna all get fucked up. Like, but in the black, it's like, did you put in on this? Did I come with you? Do I know you? Do I fuck with you? Then get the fuck out of my face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I might just go there, and girls might not like. I go to a white shindig. It's them girls in there. Throwing ass, like girls be kissing, making out, flashing, showing titties.
Oh yeah.
I go to a black establishment. I see a girl throwing ass. I might get behind her for a dance, and she look at me and she like, you know, yeah, like get the fuck off me. It's like, it might seem that way, but it's not. It's not really.
It
like
looks
that.
like y'all are having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, because we actually dance. Like,
yeah, I think y'all actually have more fun. It may look like white people are having more fun, but it's really like fake fun, you know? Like it could be a
y'all get fucked up though. I give y'all that.
Y'all get fucked up, but we don't have as much fun.
Little too fucked up.
Yeah, and that's the
so
thing.
You think black people have more fun at that little?
I think so.
You think so?
I think y'all have a better time. I think y'all make the most out of things more than us, for sure.
Yeah, because we was given less, so we, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do more with less.
Y'all can appreciate things.
Yeah.
White people don't appreciate anything.
You don't, because y'all was given everything.
All right, so what's the next question?
All right, last question before we go into our next segment.
Oh wait, I have one more, right?
Yeah, you got one. I got one more. You got one more.
Yeah.
Unless you want to ask yours first.
No, you
all
go.
Right, I'm gonna
go.
All right, so what's the whole thing with not seasoning your food? Like, what's up with that? Like,
well, yeah, I was eating just raw Cheerios.
Dude was eating Cheerios with not only don't get me wrong, like eating Cheerios with no sugar is nasty. Like, if you eat Cheerios with freaking milk and Cheerios, that's nasty. Dude was eating Cheerios with no sugar and no milk, straight out the box with it.
Yeah.
Like, it was just crackers or candy, just straight out the box. Like he was eating fucking, I don't even know what cereal you eat like that, but like
Cheerios, man, it was really good.
Yeah, what's up? Y'all just got like bland taste bugs or what?
Yeah, I think that actually is like, we should really do like a really scientific test on like taste buds that like white people just don't have.
Yeah, y'all don't
like anything. Like salt and pepper is like good enough.
And then if you want to see some funny shit, give a white person some seasoned food.
Oh my god.
It's
like giving a catnip, dude.
Man, they gonna have the time of their life. I remember I was watching it was out here in Houston too, when a dude was eating turkey leg hut. You ever seen that viral video? And so dude was eating turkey leg hut, and like I said, the black lady already had it before. She over there eating it or whatever. And then like it was a news anchor, and the white dude ate it like took one bite. He was like he was just so like just like flabbergasted, like what the fuck is this? This is actual food? Like this is what I'm missing?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I feel like a lot of white dudes mess with black women. Like, don't get me wrong, black women, they're amazing. Like my favorite creatures on the planet. Honestly, I love black women. I love y'all. One, I feel like y'all don't get y'all props. between black women and Hispanic women. Those are my favorite type of women. Like favorite type of people in general. Like are black and Hispanic women.
Yeah.
But I feel like white people are with them for the most. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like one, y'all get the real. Because black women gonna tell you some shit that you don't want to hear, but you need to hear. So that and then the food. Y'all like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Every single white dude that I know that's with a black woman, they eat good.
Mm-hmm.
They eat good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like in the black community, I know it's like a whole thing that all black women can cook or all black people can cook. No, that's not true at all. It's black women that can't even boil water. Right? Like real, especially in 2022. But when white dudes do get a black woman, she always can cook. I've never seen a white dude with a black woman that can't cook.
White, if you're white out there, just get a black woman. I mean, please.
No, don't get a black woman. Get black friends though, for shit show. Cause we gonna tell you some shit that you
get
need
black
to hear.
friends. Yeah. You know what? If you're white out there, it's okay to talk to black people. All right, I have another question for you. I just wrote, how can y'all dance? How do you dance? Because we can't.
I think it comes from like just the black community. We make music out of anything. Like I legitimately like. There's not no sound going on right now, but if I hear like you know how like you leave your sync on and it's just like I might start freestyling to that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a natural thing, just over time.
Well, yeah. How y'all can just freestyle so much better than us.
It's just a rhythm. It's just culture, bro. Like over time, I don't know where
culture's
it comes
in
from.
the blood.
Yeah, it's just in the blood, man.
We don't have culture in the blood.
I don't. I mean, I have a different type of culture, but
we don't have any seasoning. We don't have any culture.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a damn good question. How come we can dance and y'all can't? I don't know. It's just like I said, just over time. Like I said, it's just about giving. I feel like it's about less with more. Like y'all try to give us less, and we make shit out of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's where I feel like it comes from. Like you give me a pen, I'm gonna make a beat on this table. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Like you give me some noodles, I'm gonna make spread. You know what spread is?
No.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next segment now.
Next segment.
We're gonna go ahead and take a break real quick, or you gonna just move on?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna take a break, pay some bills real quick. We'll be right back.
Yeah. So the next thing we're gonna talk about.
Are we on?
Easy segue. On to the next one.
We on?
Oh yeah.
Hey man, these are the worst transitions I've ever been a part of.
Well, I mean, in the middle we'll have some.
I talk a lot of shit about your podcast, huh?
Yeah, while you're on. Yeah. While we're recording a podcast. I like it. I love the honesty, you know. Got to keep it real. And that's what we're doing here. We're keeping it real. We're talking about race. We're talking about all the questions.
Let's talk about white privilege.
Let's talk about white privilege.
One thing I want to say about white privilege before we get started is I understand it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If black people was on top,
yeah,
I would try to keep black people on top. Black people black people legitimately talk about only buying black or only doing things with black people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like we kind of contradicting ourselves because if we wanted everybody to be equal, we would buy white, we would buy Asian, we would buy Indian, but we like buy black. Oh, only fuck with black people. Oh, look out for your people. So isn't that what white people doing? Y'all just at the top.
Imagine if we like started being like, "Hey, support white businesses."
Yeah, it would be frowned upon.
Yeah, it's because also we don't have to.
And that's just like white people. Y'all can't be racist. Black people, I can be as racist as I fucking want.
White people aren't racist.
Huh?
White people aren't racist.
Huh?
White people aren't racist.
Like aren't with an N apostrophe T?
Yeah, are not. Never met or seen any racism from white people at all. Actually, right now, I'm currently like experiencing white racism in my head as I hate those white girls that are just an apartment over right now.
Oh, you think it's that one? I think it's upstairs with the black folks.
You think it's upstairs, and you think it's
black folks. I definitely do.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this one white girl though. I stay right there.
Yeah.
I want to fuck with her.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I shouldn't though, but I won't.
I mean, it's always smart to just stay away from a white girl.
It is. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking with this white girl not too long ago.
Uh-oh.
And yes, and boy, she was sending me all the shit that I like, cause basically feel like she felt like I was disrespectful. Like she was putting all this shit about how I don't really value her opinion on things. I don't really listen to her. Yeah. She said I ate in her face. I don't even remember eating in her face before. But she was like I'm too old, because she was younger than me. Yeah. She was younger than me. She was like in her young 20s. I'm 28, just turned 28. Yeah. And she was just like, as you being a grown man that's almost 30, there's no reason for you to eat in front of a female face and not offer her something. Like, not even if it was, like she said, not even if it wasn't your food. Like, if it was just some food, you know what I'm saying? I should have offered her. I don't remember doing that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the nicest guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm an asshole. Like, girls tell me all the time. But I take that as a compliment, which is crazy in today's. Cause like when I talk to a girl, I want her to call me an asshole. Yeah. Yeah, because girls fuck assholes. Girls don't fuck nice guys. Girls have sex with assholes.
Crack the code.
Girls have sex with assholes.
That's what they do.
Every girl that was like, oh my God, you're such a good guy, didn't need the sex. But when girls tell me you're an asshole, you're a fucking dick. Like, why are you like that?
Like, let's fuck, yeah.
Yeah, like, girls, like, that's like, and take that, dude. Like, don't, like, girls are backwards, dude. Girls, and that's the thing. Girls don't. Okay, we going completely off topic, but don't listen to what these girls got to say.
Especially the white girls.
Yes,
they got a lot of bullshit.
Females in general. If a girl say text me back fast, don't.
Do not.
Don't. If a girl say compliment me as much as possible, don't.
Don't compliment that bitch.
The worst thing to do is take female advice from a girl. Let me give you an example. I'm a story time. Matter of fact, we can have story times too.
Okay.
We're gonna have some story time because I have some crazy ass stories.
You got some crazy ass.
I have some crazy ass stories. Yeah. So let's rewind back. This is my first year in college. Yeah. First year in college, I really liked this girl. And it was weird, huh?
White girl.
No, it wasn't a white girl. Oh, she was black.
Good.
But you're funny. But
we're in the clear.
Anyway, so we went to this little club or whatever, little party, little shindig. Yeah. And like I knew of the girl, I just never met the girl. She was like, we had a mutual friend, and the mutual friend was telling me, oh, I'm bringing all my friends, wada. And she kind of like, we exchanged, like when she told us about her friends, we kind of like got their Instagram page. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but she was like, oh yeah, this is my friends. Woo, it's like following them. And me and this one girl, we kind of like, I follow her, she followed back. She like come my page, I like back. You know, I dove in the DMs. You already know I'm in the DMs, and we start chopping it up or whatever. Yeah. I meet her at the party. She think I'm attractive. I think she attractive. Gotta wave every time I see somebody. She think I'm attractive. I think she attractive. We vibing. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, this girl don't live where we go to school at. She live about a couple hours, like an hour or two away. Oh, okay. So I come home for vacation. Like, this way after the party. I come home for like winter vacation or whatever. And I tell my mom, I'm like, hey mom, I like this girl. She don't go to my school. So how can I make an impression on her to where she remembers me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How do I do something to where it's like I'm different from all these other dudes? You know what I'm saying? I can just do but it's like she don't like if she was at the school, it'd be completely different. But the fact that she doesn't go to school,
she's got to remember you.
She like, I got to do something that, you know what I'm saying, that makes me like, oh, I fuck with this dude.
Yeah, a reason why to come back.
Like, and I'm like, I can't just text, I can't just call. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what everybody is doing.
It's gotta be something else.
Exactly. My mom told me to write her a letter.
A letter?
A letter.
Oh my God! What are you, Cornwallis? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? You writing with a fucking feather? You're writing a letter. What are you doing? You might as well write a fucking email.
Exactly. And this is why I say you don't. And this is my mother. This is the person that birthed me, giving me this advice. I did it, and oh my God, I've never got clowned so bad. Like in the group chat that I wasn't. They created a group chat. The group chat was created to talk shit about me in this letter. You know what I'm saying? That's like they added my friends that I still have to this day. Like one of my best friends. Probably my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Easily top 3, one of my best friends to this day. They added him to this group chat. He screenshotted and showed me. That's how I know this. And he was like, "Look at how bad they're talking about you." Damn. And this is from right. Like I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Like that was some simp shit, and that was a very bad move. Very bad move.
Yeah.
But even then, like my intentions were so pure, and it's so like,
yeah,
she could have been like, "Oh my God, he wrote me a letter."
I know.
Like
it was cheesy, but like good intentions.
Yeah,
Come
exactly. On. So she could have gave me benefit of the doubt, but she not only because I only wrote her the letter. Nobody else knew. So she had to go and tell her friends about the letter.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Like
her friends went backdoor to create this group chat and was
you.
like, "Y'all would never guess what the fuck Kenny did." That was I remember it to this day. Y'all would never guess what the fuck Kenny just did. And her name was Didi, and R.I.P. Didi, because the girl not even she. Oh my
God.
R.I.P. to her. So, like the girl I'm talking about, she passed within like the last 2 years. Like she's not even with us no more. But that's besides the point. Like the fact that like Didi, I know you're not here no more.
Like, bitch, why'd you do that?
Damn, you ain't gotta call her bitch. She's not even here.
Well, no more. I mean, she can't hear it.
My shit was savage.
Nah, anyway, she doesn't want to listen to this anyway.
But anyway, yeah, she probably wouldn't. Even if she was alive, she wouldn't listen to this.
Don't go doing that. That's mean.
Don't.
That's embarrassing.
That is
spreading.
Like you just told our business.
And
I bought her a fucking bracelet too. Like I made sure the bracelet and the letter got there the same. Like I was calculating with this shit. Yes. And guess what? Even when I was writing the letter, I was listening to Drake. I was listening.
I really mean this, man.
I couldn't get into the mode to write a letter. Like I was like this when I ain't gonna lie. When you're going against the grain. So basically, when you have to when you gotta force yourself to do something, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? When it's just not like natural.
Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta, put yourself in uncomfortable situations.
Yes, exactly. You're right. But I took my mom's advice. I was like, what do I even write? In order to get in the mood, I had to listen to Drake, his second album. What is it? Take Care.
Oh, the one with the white and the black writings.
No, it's the one where he's sitting there, like he's sitting like in a restaurant and he's just looking at nothing.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, second one. Yeah, Take Care. Yeah, so I was listening to that bitch. I wrote like 2-3 pages, bro. Like I say, but the only don't do that shit. Like,
I mean, was it like you were really pouring your heart out?
I mean, you gotta think. I only met this girl one time in person.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I did a lot. I was just trying to make an impression on her. I did a lot. I did. But but you gotta think. As far as females, y'all don't understand. So y'all can't be mad at a dude for being an asshole or being a hard ass, because when we every time I showed a girl emotion, I regretted it. Every single time I expressed myself, I regretted it.
Oh wow. So I mean, how do you go about in a relationship not a relationship, but knowing someone and just not expressing any emotion?
What you mean?
Like, how can you just not show emotion to somebody?
Just don't, because if I do, it's gonna go bad. She gonna think I'm a bitch. Not so necessarily that she gonna just think I'm a bitch. In terms, she gonna be like, oh, I fuck with it. But over time, you can't do that as a man. As a man, you have to stay masculine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I mean, but don't you also want to try to connect emotionally?
No.
But you don't see the need to
There's no point.
There's no point.
She would think you a bitch. Even if she don't show it, like she will, like, if you show emotion, bro, she will, not right there and then, but if you show too much emotion over time, she will cheat on you. Or she will eventually break up with you. Damn. Or lose interest for you. No, like this is every time I show emotion to a girl, I let her know how I feel. Like, oh, I really like you. I'm really into you. It never goes right. Damn. It never goes right. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, is that like showing?
Don't get me wrong. You can be you can do it to an extent, but you can't just pour out your
all in.
You can you can't just pour it out. You know what I'm saying?
All at once.
You can be like, hey, I like it when you wear that, or I like your lips, or I like when you tell me. You know what I'm saying? You can do like little
stuff.
Yeah, little subliminal stuff.
Not writing a 2-page letter.
Yes. Okay, especially
after one day of knowing this girl, dude. That's so bad. That is so bad. God, that is a very low point in your life. I mean, like, I only know a couple stories about you. I don't know your whole life, but I know that is like top 3 lowest points of your life. That has to be.
God damn, Martian.
Damn. I mean that. Sorry, dude.
I thought it was being romantic.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, like.
I should have left her alone.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe you could have tried to, like, text her and, like, maybe call her or something. Try to,
I think I did that.
Okay, well, okay. Or did you think about, like.
Just leaving her the fuck alone?
No, like.
Every time I leave a female alone, she come back to me.
We talked about earlier, pussy is pussy. Whenever you don't show a cat, like, attention and, like, act like you don't want to pet it,
Yeah,
the cat's going to come around and be like, hey, why don't you pet me? Why don't you pet me?
Exactly. And I feel like that's because of social media. Like, these girls get so much attention off social media.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, back in the day when everything used to be like, oh, back in dating in the 80s and 90s, it was so much better. But females wasn't getting attention like that. If a female wanted to get a compliment, she had to go outside.
Oh.
She couldn't post a picture and get a compliment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A female, don't get me wrong, females love attention. And when you know a female attractive to you, don't give her that much attention. Or, I'm not going to say don't give her that much attention. Give her attention, but make her earn your attention.
Yeah.
Make her earn it. You know what I'm saying? If you just give, just like anybody, anything.
They're just going to take.
They're going to take advantage of it. Yes. Yeah, like just anything. Like, just, like, even if, like, you got these, what's the word I'm looking for? These people that inherit shit.
Yeah.
They don't appreciate money.
Daddy's money.
Yeah, it's daddy shit. So, they've been giving money.
It's not mine.
It don't mean
I
nothing.
didn't do anything to get
They've been
this.
having Ferraris. They've been having big houses. They've been having jets their whole life. So
Yeah.
that shit don't mean nothing to you compared to somebody that's
There you go.
broke.
Works for it.
They
Gets
way
the
up and be
Ferrari.
paid. Yeah.
You're
That's
fucking
even then, like,
balling.
even with like, if I don't like a girl, I ain't gonna lie. I be thirsty. Like, I'm backwards.
Yeah.
If I don't like you, I'm a quote unquote be thirsty because I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't like a girl.
I'm not okay. If I'm attracted to, because it's a difference. Like, it's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
I can be attracted to you, but not like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, in order for me to like you have to have a good personality.
Yeah.
I have to enjoy my time with you. You know what I'm saying?
You have to be able to see, like, oh, I could connect emotionally with this person.
Yeah. If I just want to fuck you and we just gonna have sex, I'm gonna tell you, like, I just want to fuck you.
And that's the first level. Like, I'm just attracted to you.
Just
the
attracted
next
to you.
level is like, I like you. How often, like, do you, like, maybe, like, fuck a girl just because you're attracted to her and then realize, like, oh, I kind of might actually like this person. Like, I'm surprised.
I ain't gonna lie. Me, the type of person I am, especially now, like, I kind of wait. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I wait and I feel you out.
Mm.
I don't. Yeah, no. I'm real good with that, and I'm learning to be patient and really feel a girl out. Like, you're trash at that, but
I don't want to hit my head too hard.
if you just listen, this is the second attempt that Marshall had to, like, I don't know what you call it, but when you put the can on your head and you crush it,
Just
like,
a little tap.
Yeah, he just tried it. And that shit was terrible. For the
Well,
second time.
I just do a little light, a little dent.
I would do it, but I'm not on that white boy shit. All right. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Whenever you might actually like.
Oh yeah. So, like, I always try to fill a girl out.
Yeah,
I
give her some time.
Always.
A trial period.
Yeah, like, I try to see if you're fun. No, facts. No, I always try to see if you're fun. 'Cause I'm a fun dude. I'm not going to be trying to convince you to have fun, if that makes sense.
I feel like there's levels to getting to the likeness. Like, you have to be fun.
Yeah.
You have to,
have good conversation.
Good conversation.
Yeah.
You have to be funny. You have to, show attention, and be, available and show interest.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. And if I don't feel that, then, like I said, I'll still fuck you. Don't get me wrong. Like, I fuck girls that I'm just attracted to all the time.
But that's the thing. But if you want to get to the next level, you're going to have to do some of these things.
Yes. Like me, I don't take girls on dates no more. I haven't been out on a date in so fucking long.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, most, like since I've been in this apartment, I don't think I've been on one date.
Damn. You just bring them back.
I just, come here.
Just come here.
Come here.
Yeah.
I have a spot. Like, and girls like that type of shit.
Yeah.
Girls, like, it's. I'm not saying a lot of guys out here don't have their own shit and don't got their shit together, but it's a good, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
like, it's so, like, when the girl hears, like, oh, I got my own spot, she be like, well, who you stay with? And I just be like, oh, I got a roommate, but it's just me. And they be like, oh, shit, okay. And they like, you can see it in their eyes, like, okay.
Yeah, that means we can fuck.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
even then, like, I'm to the point where it's like, I'm not just gonna take you out. You gotta show me, like within text conversation.
Like, why
of
should
us
I take
chilling.
you out?
Why should I take you out? Why should I give you my energy?
Like, is this gonna be worth the time?
Exactly.
Because if not, like, we might as well just fuck.
Exactly.
Because that's like all we're gonna do,
All
right?
we gonna do, and then after a week or two, it's gonna be dead anyway.
So let's just get it over with.
Get it over with. And then a lot of times too, I don't like me. I'm the type of person, like I was having this conversation with my homeboy the other day. Like me and Damien was talking, and like I get girls' numbers and don't pursue them.
Damn.
I don't. I just want to keep my game strong. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that I'm not gonna be, because just like anything, like if I don't play basketball for a while, I'll get back in the gym and be sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I just completely, like I've done it before, where I completely stop talking to girls, stop trying to approach them, I might be in a relationship or just don't want to deal with that right now. When I do it, it's like I'm like, oh, I should have said this, I should have said that. But when I'm always just approaching girls, I'm always on my A game. So you know what I'm saying? And now I get to choose who I want to fuck with, who I don't want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like, you're at the top of your game. You're like,
exactly. And
I can sling the game anywhere.
And you can see when like girls gonna show you, like that's the thing. Girls gonna tell you anything. Girls gonna they gonna show you how they really feel. That's anybody. That's males too. Anybody that goes like, if you fuck with somebody, I feel like we way off topic. But if you fuck,
we're going in.
If you fuck with somebody, they gonna show you how much they fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, if it's like an actual genuine thing, instead of like like, oh, we're just like fucking. If you can like pick up that like, oh, like that person remembered a detail of some thing that I opened up to her about, like in just a text, and she like a call back is like, oh wow,
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
that's big.
Like I said, I don't do the whole dates thing, but when I'm interested in you, you know how y'all everybody, most people got iPhones, right? If you don't have an iPhone in your Android, you have like notes or like a thing like notes.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna show you, but in my notes, I have notes titled with girls' names that I actually like, and in those notes, I have facts about that girl. Like if your
why
favorite
you
color
like
is
them?
blue.
No,
not really like
just
shit,
a profile.
just like a profile. So that way, if she ever asks me, "Hey, what's my favorite color?" Go to the notes. Hey, blue. When my birthday, boom, your birthday. This. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's like I don't know it, but I know it.
Exactly, but because I'm interested in you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I want to know. Exactly.
Any other, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
I might not even text you back. I'll just be, oh, you got me. On to the next one.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't like you gonna know when somebody's really interested in you, and I can lose interest too. That's just anybody. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's just
so what are some things that like, that you can tell in a woman that like that you really like want to be interested in?
That she's interested in me.
Yeah, that she's interested in you.
That's one of my answers. Cause I ain't gonna lie, as males, we formulate this thing for one, egos, because we think like every bitch wanna fuck with us.
Yeah.
But like I know me personally, I ain't gonna just speak on all, but sometimes I just like I put this thing on females to where it's like they don't want to fuck with me, but when they do little shit, I'm like, oh, she want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing. Women are so good at like doing these little things to make us think it's big things, but a lot of the times they're just kind of like dropping a little something.
Yeah, it's not.
But it doesn't mean anything
when
to
a
them.
female want to fuck with you, you gonna know she want every female that legit, like I ain't gonna lie, every female that I fuck with, I know who want to fuck with me or not. You know what I'm saying? But it's because I pay attention and I'm patient. Another thing too, I'm patient. If I like you, I am going to purposely, like I said, I really be busy. Don't get me wrong. I be busy, but I do that on purpose so I can't spend time with you. Like there's this girl, she hit me up yesterday, and she was like, "Hey, let's go out to eat dinner." I was at work though.
A date.
Yeah, she was like, I even said it. I was like, I'm in a text message. I was like, I told her in a text message. I was like, hey, like whenever you stop playing with me, we should go on an actual date.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she didn't respond to the next like this was like Monday or Tuesday. She didn't respond. Yesterday was Wednesday. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
She's like a day. What are you doing, bitch?
Yeah, but this is the games they play.
Yeah.
You know
and like and that's awesome that like you like set the standard. It's like, listen, like this is like where I'm at. Like if what are we gonna do here? Like I just said, are we just fucking? Or are we gonna do something else?
Yes.
It's like Gambino's song "Heartbeat." You know,
I heard it before, but you gotta refresh my memory of the lyrics.
I can't remember the lyrics right now.
Yeah, I just know.
But it's just like heartbeat, a heartbeat.
Yeah. I
But-
fucking Gambino.
It's like, are we fucking, or are we gonna be something else?
Yeah, he did say that in the song.
Yeah.
But no, that's real though. Like,
But like, yeah, are we gonna like
you
go on
and
a
I ain't
date
gonna lie.
here?
As a man, you have to be the leader.
Yeah, you have to be able, because naturally guys are just gonna want to fuck and want to fuck and want to fuck. So
But
like,
if that's it, like I said, if you don't see no,
if that's all you want to do, then
then
go
let
for
it be known.
Yeah, and let them know.
If you want more from the girl,
You gotta let them
you
know.
gotta let them know. Like, hey,
Because they're gonna think one
Mm.
thing, and that's gonna be different from yours. So
This-
you just gotta be on the same page.
females, a feminine female. Don't get me wrong, it's masculine females out there, but
Yeah.
a feminine female, which like you gotta go look at it. Just because she's female don't mean she's feminine. Just because he's a male don't mean he's masculine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a feminine female wants a leader, wants to be led. Once you make it like a partnership, that's why I like we was talking about Andrew Tate. That's why I fuck with Andrew Tate. Cause he's right. Like as a male, you have to know the boundaries and what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you have to set the tone. If you don't set the tone and you leave it up to her, or you just leave it up to like whatever, it's gonna be whatever. It's gonna be out of your control. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, you gotta lead these females. Like you have to lead them. You have to let them know, like, hey, this is what's gonna be. If you can't fit in, the next one will.
And hasta la vista, bitch.